and why am I saying? All right, thank you very much. My name is Father Jimo is my name. I quickly want to take you through this platform where you can be paying yourself salary. You heard me? Paying yourself salary every month for the next 24 months. And before I take you around on how do you get paid, how do you pay yourself salary on this platform every month for the next 24 months? And if you love what you see, you want to renew your commitment to be making more salary. All right. But before I do that, I quickly want to show you the essence of diversification. But first of all, if you look at it, we have what is called trading. And we have always been teaching people the need for them to learn, acquire the relevant skills in trading. Have been very fantastic. Like this money I've traded, and okay, and I'm still trading. So I trade and I'm still trading and I love trading. But when I tell people about investing, so I've traded gold today. I made money yesterday. I made money on gold, trading it up. All right. And I traded it down today. All right. So I traded it up yesterday. I think I entered from 2009-07 and then at exit at 2009-23, and I sold down again and exit at 2009-10, and I have entered again, and maybe this will get here, or if you can break this and all of that. This is trading. It's fantastic. And I have a trade that is running on synthetics indices or volatility. All right, see this. I may perhaps be lost now because I don't think maybe this guy. Okay, I'm in profit. If I check right now, I'm in profit. But the fact that you are in profit does not mean you'll be in profit at all time. Okay, I'm in profit of just about $4 because of when I entered and the lot size I used. And I'm expecting that the market is going to come down here. Now, why am I showing all of this? So, okay, if you want to see it live, probably let me just show. Because sometimes what we maximize and what we try to do is to make sure that people can be in charge of their money, right? And diversify, making money and diversify. And now many friends will ask me, Felix, if you really trade and make money, why are you not putting all your money in trading? Well, trading is sweet, right? There's no doubt about that. But the challenge in trading is that definitely there will be time that there's a storm that will hit the market and you will never expect it. And of course, not the time you will have energy or stability in your psychology to go into the market. Not gonna tell friends, I said, if you are a trader, if your psychology is not stable, don't trade. Right? And imagine you have bill to pay. And sometimes we've discovered that I did some research and I discovered why do people actually blow their account, right? Why do people actually blow their account in trading, especially in forex and all of that? There are so many factors.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so there are so many factors that make people, okay, like I was saying you guys, let me just share you. You're going to see this one. So there are so many factors that make people waste their money or blow their account in forex. Financial need. If you are not in that shoe, you may not understand. Okay, look at the trade that's running. So look at it. So I just told you that I entered this trade, not even on time. You can see, and you can see where I put my take profit, and it's running in profit. That doesn't mean that it's a guarantee. It can flop, right? But however, you see, I didn't even use stop loss, so because I was busy trying to do this. But the question you ask is that will it be all the time I will have time to be in the market? No. All right. I will not be in the market all the time. So investing is another dimension at which you can have what we call backup fund. Okay. So as I go right now, sharing with you this fantastic opportunity, how to get paid, all right? How to get paid salary, pay yourself salary every month with this amazing platform called FMCPAY+PAYNET Ecosystem. Now, and I said before I go further to explain that to you, I'm going to go into different investing opportunity. Now, I have different investing opportunity that quite number of people don't even know, locally and internationally, right? Because these days, you don't need to give your money to somebody and say, help me invest. You virtually have access by yourself to different um, platform of investing and making money without so much stress. Okay, I'm going to log in now and show you, and then why do I need to think that I need to do more on my FMC Pay. However, I still diversify into capital market, money market, and all of that. But the need to take your FMC Pay business very seriously is very, very important. And I'm sharing with you the unique opportunity in the FMC Pay ecosystem. Now, quickly, I'm going to open up different platforms here. They are logging. Okay, so different investing opportunity. Remember, I told you that our investment segment has so many opportunity, but the lovely thing is that because I do not want to say, give me your money, let me help you to invest. No. Now, this is a platform called Piggyvest. Okay, the link is sent on our group where you can invest and make some passive money. All right, or it's called investment. Okay, so there are different investment, better way for to save and invest. So you can save, you can create savings and all of that. Now, if you look at it now, there is savings segment here. Look at the savings. So I can save on different segments. Okay, I'm just showing you all of this, but I can save on different segments to make some, return or to have some kind of opportunity planning my financial stuff. Okay, so if I want to get that, you can see we have Flex Dollar. So if I click on Flex Dollar or Dollar Flex, whatever thing, so talking about 7% per annum. So I want to invest. I click on buy Flex Dollar and allow it to be and tell you that interest will be accrued daily and paid next month. Okay, every day. So whatever accrue, for instance, let's say you put in, $1,000, so or $2,000 for instance. Okay, let's even go to $3,000 because I want to compare with FMCP, $3,000. So multiply by 7%, that's 0.07, right? So that's about $210 in a year, which is cool, right? APR 7%, which is cool because compared to maybe where you just keep your money and all of that. Now, if that's the case, so if we divide this by 360 or something, let's just call it 360 or 365, so that is about 50 cents every day. So this is cumulatively paid. So multiply by 30 days, for instance, that's about 17 point something dollars. So in a month, you will see that accrue is paid to you. If you want to withdraw, you can withdraw it to your, maybe pay to your domiciliary account, or you want to convert to your Naira Flex and do all of that. That is to save. Now, invest. You have different investment segment here. You can see when I said invest, all of this, you don't get it all the time. So there are some that are already finished. So look at it. I talked to you about property, investing in property, 7 units of high yield luxury 3-bed apartment, Lekki, Lagos. So you can make about 30%. Okay. So if I click now to say I want to invest, I'm just sharing you with this. Now I want to buy, how much money do I want to invest and all of that. So all of this, so expected return for 3 point something, full equity, 1st of June of yada, yada, yada. So there are so many segments you just want to understand around this. So probably I say, okay, invest now. And I put in amount I want to invest, how many of the shares, let's say 20 multiplied by the volume of the costs of that each. So 19,000 naira multiplied, that 395,000 naira, right? And then what I can accrue. This is our investment. So this is 30% per annum. Good. Now I go to another place. So look at this. This is 15%. What did it say? Become a co-landlord. Become a co-landlord, Jumbo, and then you are making what? 15% per annum. Okay? Yes. You want to become a co-landlord. I can invest. And then remember, this is a capital market platform where I can invest on stock And on the same vein, I told any person to buy MTN the other time when they increased tariff and all of that. Of course, good number of people may not look at it as important. So buying in the stock and all of that may not see it as important. Okay. Then you have investing in other property. I have different platform I invest into. So look at this game, payback 6 months, right? All right, payback 6 months, 2.5% every month. Okay. So then let's look at it. You have different segment. Payback 1 year, okay, 2.5%, right? So maybe I say, what is the duration? So if I want to stay there for just 12 months, right? So stay there for 12 months, all right? This is, I'm going to be making about 30%. So let's look at, if I want to stay there for 24 months, okay? So if I want to stay there for 24 months, that is what I will have accrued for 24 months because that will be 60%. Now, so you see what I'm doing now? 24 months for payment ecosystem, 24 months for here. So this is about 2 million naira, okay? If I invest 2 million naira in 24 months, but you won't own this property, okay? So in 24 months, for instance, let's say, let me check, okay, go town extension Port Harcourt. Let me see what plan they have, right? So I think it's still the same. Okay, so let me see Newtown Heavens. Let me see the plans. It's still the same thing. Junior Estate, Crystal Estate, Owerri, right? The same plan, right? So this is Ivory Coast extension. This is virtually all the same, right? So 1 year and then 24 months. So maybe I say, okay, let be paid me every month of my whatever. So if you look at it now, in 24 months, that's 24 months is the duration I'm going to lock this 2 million naira, right? So, and 2 million naira investment. So in 24 months, I will have made, so let's say I'll go for 24, 36 months. That's 3 years, right? Okay, so there's no difference. So let's go to 24 months. Okay, so 24 months. So that's about additional 1.2 million. Okay, so I lock it up for 24 months. So every month 2.5%, and so 1.2 million. So let's say 1.2 million naira. 1 point was it 1.2? Yeah, 1.2 million naira, 1,200,000, right? Divide by 24 months. That's about 50,000 every month. Okay. So every month I can be getting 50,000 naira, right? But you own no property because this is buyback strategy you are doing. You are just investing. It's different from when somebody buy the property. I can buy a property and own the property. Everything is in my hands. And over the years, if I want to sell it off, I can sell the property. So, but this one is a buyback. So I am not owning the property. I'm just like a shareholder to the property. So I'm getting paid. Now, after 24 months, of course, my investment base is returned back to me and all of that for the contract I have. So these are when I look at people, there's so much way to make money right now. So you can see for 24 months. So I love this 24 months. So now let's go to payment ecosystem. Now, in payment ecosystem, FMCPay, so we have the same type of contract. So I go to staking now. We have the same type of contract. And look at, this is in dollar, okay? This is in dollar, which is USDT. And so you can see I said, pay myself salary. In 24 months, invest the same $3,000. Okay, let's look at it. Let's say $3,000 now. $3,000. I don't know what's the exchange rate unless I check the other platform. So let's say $3,000 now, okay? $3,000. So $3,000, let's say by 1.5, 1,500. So multiply by 1,500. Sorry. $3,000 multiplied by 1,500 naira to a dollar. That gives you about 4.5 million. Okay, so let's go back to this guy now. Let's go back to this guy. So 4.5 million naira. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 4.5 million naira, 24 months. So total accrued is in that 24 months. That is include capital inclusive, okay? Return on investment. So capital inclusive. So when we hear about, so this is capital inclusive. So your net profit, because what you brought 4.5 and then this is 7.2. So let's say to take away 7,200,000, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, take away this 4.5 million. This is all right. So this is 2.7 million naira. So 2.7 million naira, it's your return. All right. That is 30% a year. That's 60%, right? 60% in 24 months. You get it right? Okay, so let's go to this guy here. Here, look at it. Let's go to this guy. The same $3,000, which this is what I recommend, or you should do better. You can do more than one. Look at this account, it's about $3,000. Now, the return on investment is $9,300, just like we have this here. Just like we have this here, return on investment, 7.2 million naira. Return on investment here, so $9,300. So let's go. If 4.5, so let's take that money now. So $9,300 minus $3,000. So this is $6,300. This is your net profit. So capital inclusive, $9,300. So this multiplied by 1,500, let's say that's the rate, flat. That's about 9,450,000. That's 9,450,000. That's your net profit. So that is times 2 and fractions of your invested capital. So that's why we're crazy. So you can see this. I'm just showing you dimension. You're now asking me a question. Fairly, did you invest here? Yes. Look at this is my name. I invest here, so I don't need to tell you how much I invest. I invest here, I buy property here, and all of that. So this is my name. You can see I invest in virtually all those things you see. I open you to see. I invest there, right? But now, why investing in this place? Of course, that's the power of diversification. Now, so let's quickly look at it. How does this actually work? So I've told you it's a big ecosystem here. If you go to CoinMarketCap, so let's go. Okay. Okay, so my trade is running well, so I should be in some profit. So if you go to CoinMarketCap, let's go to CoinMarketCap. All right. This is a project, it has a token, right? You can see the token, that's a token paying. And we have FMC. Now, FMC. See this. This is FMC, right? This was a token. If you check, let's look at a year. So look at the percentage you will have done on this a year, just buying this token, 214%. If you bought this token a year ago. So let's look at all. So here is still at incubating period. It has not gone far. I just want to see market. You can buy on MSC, on the FMCPAY and exchange, coin store, I think, and even on DEX. All right. Now, I'm not telling you all of this that to go and buy the token, but that's a different segment altogether when you come on board. So this is how it's paid. You are getting paid every day, but in a month, cumulatively, it's 9%. Now, listen, in a year, cumulatively, it's 105%. So in second year, 105, that's 210% in 2 years. And that's what give you $6,300 with your capital, 3,000, making total of $9,300. But the good thing is that $3,000 you invested, every month you are earning $270. Imagine you have 5 of this account or this package, 5, 10, 15 in that order. We have people with 60. Then that means, imagine if you have 10, that's just $30,000, which I was shouting and advising people before Bitcoin even crashed. I said, sell part of your profit and push it here. So let's say somebody who put in $30,000. So $30,000 multiplied by 0.09 in a month. So you will have been doing $2,700 every blessed month. So in 12 months, multiplied by 12, then you will have done 32,400. These are profit, right? 32,000 in that order. So imagine that. So 9,000, 6,000. So you are getting this paid. But this is the good thing. On a daily basis, if you look at it, on a daily basis, what you're practically making on a daily basis, what you're practically making is $9 multiplied by, right, 10, that's $90 every blessed day. In a week, multiplied by 7 days, that's about $630 every blessed week. Now, this is what we say. It's very, very fantastic. Sometimes you are trading. Imagine you are trading and you blow your account. You can quickly come back here and fetch out some money. So how do I actually activate my account here? Of course, a link will be given to you on our group or whoever shared the video with you. Now, you want to log in, click on the link and register. Please, when you register, it's going to ask you to pick a code from your email and paste. When you copy the code and type or paste, don't click confirm. Just wait. It automatically synchronizes by itself. Once that is done, you have registered. Now, there's a need for you to have FMCPAY exchange, which link is calling accompanied all our system, right? So let me just log in quickly and show you how that works very, very fast. Okay. So you can see why some of us are very passionate about this project. Though maybe why we are passionate is that we have lost so crazy because of no proper explanation. I'm taking my time to explain this because sometime if you wake up late, you'll be so volatile because you have missed a lot of things. So I don't want a situation somebody will say, I was not told. Because like many friends, when I tell them about some opportunity that will have blessed them, they will tell me, Felix, you never told us properly. And I'm taking my time now to explain this as much as possible. All right. So now this is I quickly want to show you now. Okay. Now, if you look at it here, let me share the page. All right. So this is FMCPAY exchange. A link is always accompanying the staking platform. And so all you do is to come here. For instance, once you are registered, either you are verified or not, you go to spot and fiat. And when you come to spot and fiat, it's very, very simple. Spot and fiat is very, very simple. So what exactly do you do on spot and fiat? What you do on spot and fiat is this. You come and click deposit, like USDT. So you click on deposit USDT. So there's a need for you to buy USDT anywhere you want to buy. So you copy the wallet address on USDT and send. Assuming you have sent, this is about $2,000 for instance here. You have sent it in here, right? In order to buy. Sometimes when people complain to me, I do not have 3,000. I say be looking for a way. Look, this money you're seeing here, I'm just finding accumulating to get to 3,000 and pick another package. It's a logic I do. All right. As I'm trading, when I make some money or I sell some coin that give me very good profit, I send part of the USDT here. Once it's up to $3,000. So this one now, remaining few hundreds, less than 1,000 to get to 3,000. Quickly, what do? I go to trade. and click on classic, and very simple. So when I go to trade and click on classic, very simple. That means I'm going to be buying pay-in token. Look at it. So if it's not showing pay-in token, you can always come here and click search and type pay-in. So you come back this way, right? So once you come that way, so I'm just going to click on markets and then how many pay-in do I want to buy? So if I click, so the number of pay-in you want to buy, maybe it's all, right? And it's going to show the volume of pay-in. You click buy. Very simple. Now you're going to return back here. So I haven't done this. You are going to return back to this place. You return back to this place. And what do? You scroll down to the 3,000. If it's 1,000, why not? 1,000, you make 7%, which is not bad. 7% in a month, that's $70, guys. That's big. That's big. In a month, $70 in a month. All right. So in a year, $70 in a year. So calculate that. So 7 times 12, that's 7 times 12, 84% in a year. So $70 multiplied by 12, right? Okay. That's $840, guys. That's amazing. Yeah. Return on invest net profit for a year first. The second year again, the same thing. So you can see how amazing it is. All right. So now let's go. We take in back here. You click on activate now. And then you click on confirm. You have showed you all this detail, percentage you are going to make, 9%. This active point is binary option, binary system. When you have volume left and right, you get paid right on that. I'm going to explain that separately, okay? So you're staking. So we click confirm. What's going on here? Excuse me. Let's refresh this. Okay. So I click on the package. So to activate your package is very simple, like I was showing us. So do what you do. So come back here, click on activate now. It's telling you $3,000 staking monthly staking 9%. If you are building network binary, you can make 8% from the weak point, right? Convert. If you make so much money in a day, what you can convert is 3,000. Maximum convert is 310% of that of 3,000, right? This is that 24-month original convert now. Okay, so I click on confirm. So it shows all of this, and then you see the wallet address. So what to do is to copy the wallet address, okay? And if you are using the app of FMC Pay Exchange app, then that means you can just scan the code, okay? Here, I copy, all right? And then you take note of this. So once you copy, how much is this? 6,146 point this. Copy exactly that. Then you go back to your FMC Pay platform. And then what you do, you go to your wallets, fiat and spot, and then you want to go to corresponding to paying, right? And then you go to paying. What do? You click on withdraw, and then you paste the wallet address. Of course, by default, it's on Trove protocol, right? Then you now type in that same volume, right? Look at it. Let's see here. But of course, you must have bought. So let's copy this again. So I copy it. So I come back to the FMC platform itself, and yours truly, I paste. And I click withdraw. Once you click withdraw, just wait, and then once it's confirmed, the withdrawal is confirmed, then the account is automatically activated. And yours truly, you are fine. Now, you start making money. It's the same procedure. If I'm going to staking now, I told you every day, like $9 in a month, $270. So see what has accrued. To convert, meaning converting my USDT, because this is unstable, and I want to convert it to the token, because your entry and exit, you are using the token, or you are earning in dollar, okay? So look at it, bonus. And then I copy this, and I click and paste here, right? This is the bonus, and I click convert. Now, the moment I click convert, see here before, there was nothing here. So if I refresh now, you're going to see that the volume I just converted has come here, 39. Now, look at it. This becomes 0. And it's telling you what I've converted so far is $4,891. So that means I'm going towards more than half of my money to be collected, right? So this is this. Now, the moment the money is minimum of $100, 100 paying, sorry, and above, then I want to withdraw. So I click on this and I go to my FMCPay, copy wallet address and paste here and type. It's a minimum I can withdraw is 100. So let's say I'm withdrawing 1,000. Of course, there must be 20 left as a flat rate of gas fee. Now the gas fee is born. Then you click on withdraw. If I have clicked on withdrawn, very simple. And I can come to my paying on what I've withdrew. What do? I go to trade classic and do the same thing. The way you did it in converting for buy, and then I want to what? To sell. So I can just use market order. Maybe I just need the money and then click maximum or the volume I want to, right? The volume I want to convert and I click on sell. And once it's sell, fantastic. The same way, I haven't sold and I need the money to be used for my upkeep family upfront, right? Okay. Then the home front need to be settled, right? Very simple. So what do? I click on withdraw because you have converted the money to USDT. You copy your wallet address, TRC protocol, you paste it here, and then of course what you are going to be charged is just 5 pay-in token. Then you paste and put in the amount and click withdraw. Very simple. Once you have withdrawn, you are good to go, right? Once you have withdrawn, you are good to go. So you need the money for whatever thing, then you go and use the money. Are you getting it now? So that's why I call this place salary for life. What do I call it? Salary for life. Salary for life. So you can see the comparison I just did for you guys. So do I still invest here? Yes. Do you invest here? Yes. Okay, so why am I so crazy about this? Of course, you are making money in dollar. For people who build affiliate, you can make 5% of whoever you invite and make another percentage on binary system, right? So if you look at my point here, you see I have total point of 257,840. What is left is 179,000 points. What happened? If I build the system now, and let's say now I have 179,040, this is a spillover. Both the people I invite and the people from maybe my team leader, whatever. Now, this point is money. Let's say in a month, I've invited people and the total money or investors that come in are just like 10 people with 3,000. That would be 30,000, right? Okay. If it's 30,000, very simple. Now, that's the weak point. So 30,000 on the weak point is very simple. That means 30,000 points. 30,000 points multiplied by 8%. That's what I can earn, 0.08. That's about $2,400. So I can make that. So that means for this point to be exhausted now, which is still at the left, imagine that maybe in a particular month, more than how many people come in and generated points. Of course, if it's Ponzi, people generate 100,000 points within a few hours. So let's say within a month, total point generated is 150,000 points, right? So 150,000 points, 150,000 points. Yes, 150,000 points multiplied by 0.08 because that's 8% if you're on $3,000 package. So that means I'm talking about $12,000. This is the implication. If it's $12,000, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be smart here. And the capacity of 3,000 can only earn. The capacity of 3,000 can only earn how much? The capacity of 3,000 can only earn $9,300. So that means I have to be smart enough, right? I have to be smart enough because at the end of the day, if I want to claim, I can only claim 9,300. What happened to the remaining point? That's why I need more packages. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing, and I have to share with you, and I tell you why I'm so passionate about this. Like I've told you, trading is not just hype. Trading is systematic. And if trading is systematic, it requires a lot of psychology. Oh, my trade is running well. My trade is running well. Will the trade be running like this all the time? The answer is no. Can you be making money like this all the time? The answer is no. There's some days I will trade, I will even forget that I've entered a trade, and I'll be running a massive loss. Do you hear it? Massive. When I mean massive loss. But this one now, you can see, let me show us now. Let's see how much this had gotten to now. The question you're asking, Feli, does it happen all the time like this? No, it doesn't happen all the time this way. Okay, so let's look at it. Oh, almost hitting my take profit. Oh, this is $15. Guys, this is $14. And now it's approaching my take profit. Now, so because I was busy, if not, I normally enter like 3 or 4 positions. Now, sometimes when you are trading and you are sure the way the market is going could hit your take profit, right? Uh-oh, what do you want to do now? Okay, so I just adjusted my stop loss because the way the candle is rolling is massively massive. This is $16 already. So when I'm done with this training, I can monitor. So this is how trade is run. This is on, okay. So this is on well trade, and this is synthetics. And I think you can see that I actually place it at the right place, right? If the market is going to be respecting the structure properly, then it should be returning down to that point. This is a very good support level that it should be heading to. That means just on one position, I may be closing a very fantastic profit eventually. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm passionate showing you opportunity. Okay. So we are $17 profit right now. So, come on. Okay, so we have to be very sensitive because getting to this point you are seeing now can bounce the market. So this is a training for another day. I'm not here for you, training you on trading. So this is $18. You saw, guys. So this is how this space actually work. Okay. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've told you why you need to be very serious with your opportunity in why you need to be serious with your opportunity in PayNet ecosystem. It's amazing. I can tell you for sure, it's fantastically amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. So, the next segment I'm going to be talking is spot trading because it's the first place that everyone can pay attention to and then actually get profitable, right? Okay, so stay tuned. That will take you to spot trading.